Hey guys, Peyton here, and today I am doing a Theros launch day results. So I had a great time. I just got back a little bit ago. First of all, I want to say sorry for the lighting if it's different. I'm actually not using the same lights as I was before. I was using like some photography lights or something like that, but I do not have those right now, so I'm just using a bunch of normal lights. But that should be okay. But let's start off with saying, for the pre-release it was $25, and I got this, and actually a cool deck box, which surprised me. Or not pre-release, the launch day. But yeah, I actually ended up going 3-in-1, so I got 4 booster packs. We will open those later. So let's start off with our pre-release pack, or whatever, Destined to Conquer. And then of course we have one of the promo cards or whatever for the red, and then the other one for the game day. I'm not sure which one's which, but yeah. Alright, and we have our beautiful red 20-sided die, or spin down. I'm going to just quick over the rares that I got. Might as well. Rares and foils. So we have a foil Forest. The promo for the launch day, Tremocritus. We actually couldn't play this, which was kind of funny, but Boon Zitter, Nessian Wild Ravager, a nice promo card, 100-handed one, and a Painseer. So Painseer, I don't really care for the card, but I don't know, it's $5. If anyone wants to trade, I'd be willing to do that. I need Corsair of Prefixes. And then for the other cards, you know, we don't need to go through those. But, so yeah, let us go on to the deck tech. Let's get this deck out. So yeah, this is kind of a cool deck box that I got. I mean, it's technically $1 considering, what, like $24 for the other packs, let's just say. For the ones in the pre-release box. But yeah, and it has a divider. I don't know. It's technically $1, so that's cool. Alright, so let's start off with instance for, you know what, let's just start off with the land. We have 11 mountains. I'm pretty sure that's 11. And what is it, 6 forests? Yep, 6 forests, or 6 swamps. So 11 mountains, 6 swamps, and let's go on to the red cards. So for instance, we have Rise to the Challenge. 2 mana, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains first strike. Good card, I didn't use it that much, but definitely a good card. Fall of the Hammer. It's actually a really good card, but I did not even get to use it, I don't think. Not that I remember. It was used against me. But yeah, this is definitely a really good card though, either way. Yeah. Bolt of Keranos. I don't believe I used this one either. But like I was saying, it's a really good card. I used it at a draft that I went to before. Portent of Betrayal. I love this card for limited. Just 4 mana, gain control of target creature, and blah blah blah. Scry 1. Definitely a game winner. Won me a couple games, like 1 or 2 games today, and then it has in the past. Fearsome Temper. Oh yeah, I do have one. Alright, so 3 mana for a enchantment. Enchant creature gets +2/+2. You can pay 3. Target creature can't block this creature this turn. Yeah, it's good. Satyr Nicksmith. So these are the creatures. 3 mana, 2 and haste. And Inspired, you can get a 3/1 with haste. So yeah, it was a good card. I liked it. Borderland Minotaur. 4 mana for a 4/3. Good. Reckless Reveler. 2 mana for a 2/1. I didn't really use the Destroy Target artifact, but yeah, it's just 2/1. Oracle of Bones. So 4 mana for a 3/1 with haste. Tribute 2, and basically I can cast a sorcery or instant if the tribute wasn't paid. I can cast one for free. I thought it was alright. I didn't really ever get to play anything for free, but yeah, it was fun. Stormcaller of Keranos. I only have 1, actually. Okay. Actually, I might have 2. 3 mana for a 2/2 haste. Just fine. I didn't have any blue, so I couldn't scry. Forge Stoker Dragon, the promo. You should know the promo, maybe, possibly. Whatever, 6 mana for a 5/4 flyer. When you pay 2, it deals 1 damage to target creature. And you can only activate that when it is attacking. And the creature that you activated it on can't block. So, yeah. Minotaur Skull Cleaver. Love this card. 3 mana for a 2/2, and it basically gets +2/+0 when it enters. So, and it has haste. So, 4/2, you can attack right away. I don't know, great card. Chrome Crusader, 1 mana, 1/1. When you trigger its heroic, you put another 1/1 out. So, yeah, it's fine. Another Stormcaller. Alright, so Satyr Rambler, 2 mana for a 2/1 triple. It's good. Alright, so onto the black cards. Claim of Erebos. Basically enchant creature for 2. Pay 2, tap, target player loses 2 life. This was actually kind of good. I used it a little bit. But yeah. The camera's acting up. I don't know. Alright, so Weight of the Underworld. There we go. Weight of the Underworld, 4 mana to enchant creature, and it's -3/-2. So this is really helpful. I have 2 of those. Flesh Mad Steed, 2 mana, 2/2. Whenever another creature dies, tap it. Sorry, my throat's been really sore, so it's kind of hard to talk. Yeah, we have 2 of those. Alright, War Chanter of Mogus, 5 mana for a 3/3. Inspired, target creature you control gets Intimidate. So I think this won me a game. I did the inspired thing on itself, gave it an Intimidate, and I believe I won the game for that. Night Howler, 3 mana for a 0/0. And enters with X 1/1 counter, or +X/+X, where X is the number of creatures in all graveyards. So this is a pretty good card. Fellhide Minotaur, 3 mana for a 2/3. Yeah. So that is the little deck tech that I have for you guys. I will be right back before the pack openings because I need to get some water. Alright, so I am back now. I got some water. I'm satisfied. Anyway, so yeah. That was my Rakdos deck tech. Rakdos aggro, I guess you could call it. Yeah, so like I said, I went 3-1, and it worked pretty well. I did not play Painseer. I played it the first game, but it was just too slow. And I was kind of worried about life, so yeah. I guess let's get on to the packs, right? So, let's get this out of the way. Alright. Pack number 1. So, who out there went to the launch event? Let me know down below. If you went, how'd you do? Had a lot of fun, so. Alright. Since it's a new set, I'm going to read these off very quickly. You know, if it wants to focus, which is complete. There we go. Alright, Rise to the Challenge. Griffin and Dreamfinder. I haven't seen that. Nyxborn Eidolon. Charging Badger. Wow. Wow. Pharaox Giant. Sphinx's Disciple. Cyclops of One-Eyed Pass. Crypsis. It's a pretty good card. Culling Mark. Loyal Pegasus. Alright, so on to our uncommons. We have Fury's Bandit Raiders. Siren Song Lyre. Archetype of Finality. And ooh, nice. Temple of Plenty. Alright. So Temple of Plenty enters the battlefield tapped. And when it enters, you scry 1, and then yeah, Selesnya, alright. So green white. And we have a bird token and a swamp. It's not too bad. Temple of Plenty's good card. Need to get some water. Alright, pack number 2. I'm trying to save the packs, the wrapping, is I'm actually going to try to make like some sort of, I don't know how to explain it, like take the fronts of these and put them all together, make like a cool picture or something, like put my name on it, so I'll have the foil part, make my name, I don't know. I need to make something with all the wrappers, because we just throw them out anyway, so. Alright, Scoring Sands, Charging Badger, Flood Tide Serpent, and let's get a focus, there we go. Fellhide Brawler, I like this card. Yeah. Afara's Radiance, Bolt of Keranos, good card. Culling Mark, Loyal Pegasus, Grizzly Transformation. Alright, on to our uncommons. We have Archetype of Endurance, very overpriced. Yeah. Reap What Is Sown, great card, great heroic activator. My light's like being weird. Pinnacle of Rage. Alright, Eater of Hope. That is the black promo card. And we have a foil. Citizen Oathsworn. Oh, Eater of Hope. 7 mana, 6/4 flyer. Pay 1, sacrifice creature, regenerate it. Pay 3, sack a creature, sacrifice 2 other creatures and destroy target creature. And we have Forest, and then, like I said, foil Citizen Oathsworn. Alright, 4th pack. Water. So we're going to open it like this. I don't know. No. That's hard. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm going slow. Okay. Anyway, so we have Nyxborn Wolf. Alright. Evanescent Intellect. Epiphany Storm. Servant of Timerit. Greatheart. Satyr Wayfinder. Reckless Reveler. Snake of the Golden Grove. That's a pretty good card, actually. Nullify. Cyclops of One-Eyed Pass. And onto our uncommons. First uncommon, we have a Crone Conscriptor. Vanguard of Brimaz. Noble Quarry. Seems actually pretty good, but... Oh, my light's being all weird. And... Oh, yes! Nice! Alright, we have a Xenagos. Awesome. Alright. Xenagos. Wow, my light has to be acting up. Maybe it's a sign. Yeah, that's it. Alright, Xenagos, God of Revels, 3 mana, or 3 uncolored, 1 red, 1 green for a 6/5 legendary enchantment creature god. Indestructible, as long as your devotion is less than 7, it isn't a creature. And at the beginning of combat on your turn, another target creature you control gains haste and gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is that creature's power. Yes. Ah, yes. Nice. I am happy. Alright, last pack. Probably not going to be anything major in this, because I think she just pulled them right out of the booster box in the same order, but I don't know, maybe we'll get surprised. Oh, nice. Revoke Existence. I like that card. Ah, yes. That was very good. Alright. Revoke Existence. Nyxborn Wolf. Evanescent Intellect. Epiphany Storm. Servant of Timerit. Greatheart. Elite Skirmisher. Oresco's Sun God. I like this card. Divination. Reprint. Nyxborn Rollicker. First uncommon is Thunder Brute. Second is Archetype of Courage. This is probably one of the best. This or that other... Is it the red? Yeah, that gives your creatures trample, maybe, I think. That was a second. Alright. We have Lightning Volley. And last but not least, Soldier Token. Alright. It's red. What's red? Good and red. Of course. Oh, well, that's alright. We got a Zendigo. So, the red promo. Now I have 2. Great. Alright, Forge Stoker Dragon. 4 in color, 2 red for a 5/4 flyer. This is actually a really good promo. 2 mana, and it deals 1 damage to your creature. Creature can't block this combat, and it can only be activated when it's attacking. But it's actually a really good card. I didn't get to play it too much, only when I drew it, which was like once or twice, but I don't know, I like it. Alright, let's save this guy for last. So, to look over the rares that we have gotten today, we have Temple of Plenty, Eater of Hope, Forge Stoker Dragon, and Xenagos. Yes. Alright, I think that's all that I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed my Theros launch day results. Or, Theros, what am I saying? Born of the Gods launch day results. Let me know if you guys went. How did you guys enjoy it? If you did, how did you do? Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my Theros launch day results. My deck tag and pack openings and stuff like that. Be sure to check back for more deck tags and pack openings and all of that kind of stuff. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye!